Okay. Today I want to talk about how the bag of M&Ms that is in your hand is actually one of the most prominent images and maybe even tastes in our culture. And I want to show you how you have so many different associations to this bag that go with not only a taste but an image. Um, And for me, people are often appalled when I tell them that I don't like chocolate and proceed to offer their own little advertisement to make me rethink this interest of mine. And but I think that me being disinterested in chocolate actually helps me look more objectively at M&Ms as their ubiquitous image and evaluate the public appeal of their advertising and not just the taste of their product. Um, and in the 1930s, during the Spanish Civil War, Forrest Mars Sr. Noticed some soldiers eating a candy called Smarties, which was actually a little chocolate covered in a hard shell. And this is what inspired him to create and then mass produce the product called M&Ms. Um, and and this became so popular and such uh, an important thing that these chocolates wouldn't melt. That in World War II, they actually only sold M&Ms to soldiers as they went to do battle. And according to the Midwest Research Institute of Kansas City, um, they were able to refine their processes and produce 3,300 pounds of chocolate every hour. And today, M&M's is one of the most successful candy industries in the U.S., and its image is iconic. M&M's marketing strategies have proved to be principal causes in their growth and success as a company. Mars Incorporated takes great public measures to communicate their products, specifically M&M's, with persuasive transparency. By those means, they build trust in consumers and continue to grow their productive means and capital. M&M's marketing success is due in large part to their deployment of strategies that appeal to a diversity of audiences. Um, Actually, in 1990, one man decided to create a statue of a cow at a state fair, and he covered it in M&Ms, and he actually won an award for this project. And this was just published everywhere, and because of the fact that this art project was published everywhere, M&M's ended up paying him millions of dollars. Um, and then in that same year, in 1990, M&M's began its campaign to sponsor NASCAR drivers. Then there was the Super Bowl commercial introduction of the famous Miss Brown M&M that was known for her nudity. 1995, there was the color campaign where they would only sell bags of M&Ms that were a single color. And in 1998, they announced that this candy would be the new candy of the millennium. There was also advertainment strategies where they would have commercials linked up with the Addams Family TV shows, and in 2005, Star Wars 2 commercials featured dark chocolate M&Ms. Another big part of their success was the marketing strategy that you might remember, which was the M&Ms, where you come on and put your own image onto any M&M you like. But perhaps the most appreciated advertisements from M&Ms are their entertaining spokes candies that offer consistent character traits and clever lines to personify the candy into a dynamic image. You probably remember the red milk chocolate and the yellow peanut M&Ms constantly doing dialogue on TV commercials, and oftentimes talking about the apparently female green M&M. In conclusion, M&Ms are an iconic candy image. This is due to their extensive marketing proficiency and pragmatic efforts to constantly tweak manufacturing techniques and offer new and improved products to chocolate-craving consumers. Their joint marketing campaign, culture adapting messages, advertisements, strategies and spokes candies have made them one of the most successful candy industries in the United States. The words and images of M&M's marketing messages may prove more memorable and profitable than the taste of what M&M's would say are the candy of the millennium.